Kansas Governor Laura Kelly and the Kansas City Chiefs set to make a special announcement in Topeka tomorrow afternoon. It will come right after lawmakers meet about new stadium funding for the Chiefs. Last week, we confirmed the Kansas Department of Commerce is in active discussions with the Kansas City Chiefs about building a new stadium in the Sunflower State. Well, tomorrow afternoon, the Kansas Legislative Coordinating Council is set to review any developments tied to Star Bonds. After this meeting, a special announcement at 3 p.m. has now been called by Kansas Governor Laura Kelly. As news developed last week that Kansas appears to take the next steps with the Chiefs, Missouri scrambled to react. Late Friday, Jackson County Executive Phil LaVota launched Operation Save Arrowhead, a plan that asked voters to approve new lower sales taxes to help only the Chiefs. While LaVota highlights the transparency of his proposal, there are some details he's not ready to share.
What kind of renderings or site plans, renovations have you seen from the Chiefs?
I've had discussions about this could be a great new home, and I'm welcome to share those with you when I can.
Kansas City, Missouri Mayor Quinton Lucas defended the proposal Missouri has put forth. He says, in part, Kansas City and its partners have made compelling but responsible offers north of $1.5 billion with identifiable and backed sources of funds to maintain the legacy of Arrowhead Stadium. Mayor Lucas's team says he also plans to speak to the media after the governor's announcement tomorrow. In the meantime, we wait for tomorrow's announcement, and KSHB 41's Ryan Gamboa breaks down how both states say they will pay for their proposed plans.
Kansas lawmakers are set to meet in Topeka on Monday to talk about the Chiefs. This comes as Kansas City and Jackson County, Missouri seem to be putting their best foot forward on the franchise's home here in the Show Me State. The Kansas-Missouri border war is coming to a head on Monday. Two Kansas lawmakers telling me Governor Laura Kelly and the Chiefs will make a special announcement regarding a Chiefs stadium proposal.
I don't want them to move. We need to stay in Missouri.
I like it for Kansas.
It's bittersweet news for fans on both sides of the state line.
What I don't like to see is when you take other people's stuff, call it your own. Stick with what we got now.
The state of Kansas is making noise.
Jackson County Executive Phil LaVota announcing Operation Save Arrowhead on Friday, a proposal to put another sales tax vote before voters in April, reducing the sales tax to a quarter cent, with the franchise pledging $400 million in renovations.
Kansas has some lofty ideas, but no plan. Missouri does.
Kansas is discussing Star Bonds on Monday, which are set to expire on the 31st. It's the financing tool that was increased earlier this year to fund the project.
It's not theirs, and they're wanting it to be theirs. There's no other way to do it but to take it.
Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas issuing a statement on Sunday that Missouri has given it a fair shot, and any decision to leave the city would not be a reflection of the community and the team's fans.
The Chiefs have not said yes, but the Chiefs are still talking. The Chiefs love Arrowhead Stadium.
And so do its fans in Kansas and Missouri.
Love the same people who love you.
I hate to see Arrowhead go.
In Kansas City, Ryan Gamboa, KSHB 41 News.
And as Ryan mentioned, the LCC set December 31st as its deadline for an enhanced Star Bond offer, which increases the tax redirection from 50% to 70%. Children's Mercy Park and Kansas Speedway, examples of developments which benefited from Star Bonds. Now, these bonds are essentially loans that allow developers to build attractions. The state and other municipalities pay back the bond using sales tax revenue generated at the attraction. There are no new taxes. In the summer of 2024, we talked with a man in Wyandotte County who says those projects saved Wyandotte County.
It saved Wyandotte County. There's no question.
You wouldn't have Kansas Speedway without Star Bonds.
This needs to be the most open conversation that you could possibly have with the taxpayers.
You may recall construction began on the Kansas Speedway in 1999. At the time, Star Bonds paid for 25% of the $283 million project cost. Today's Star Bond offer can be used to fund 70% of a stadium project. You may be asking, what about the Royals? County Executive Phil LaVota and Mayor Quinton Lucas both say they're working to keep them in Kansas City, Missouri as well, though the Royals are not expected to be part of the conversation tomorrow in Kansas. What questions do you have about the stadium developments? Be sure to scan the QR code on your screen and send it to us right now. KSHB 41 political reporter Charlie Keegan and myself will be in Topeka for tomorrow's announcement, and we may take your questions to the committee or the teams themselves. And keep your phone out right now. You can go to KSHP.com, read up on how we got to this point in the stadium negotiations, and be sure to stay connected on KSHP.com for updates right as they come into our newsroom.